Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be looking at how you can beat Xaldin. Xaldin is a upgraded but at the same time nerfed Viper. He's basically a general of the Dragonkin who's also used his mark's scale to basically upgrade himself into this form. He's very similar to the Viper, but his attacks are random, so you need to be a bit more careful with that. If you've managed to defeat the Viper, this shouldn't be that much of an issue. My advice would be to be patient and just dodge his attacks, and then whenever he does his animation post an attack, just hit him with Moonlight Stance and you'll be able to break his guard, stagger him, and then inflict a lot of damage. I don't think you need to use a summon. I don't think you need to use Blade Phantom's form. This is a pretty straightforward fight, which is why it doesn't even have a cutscene in the game. It is at the end of the day an optional boss, which makes sense. And facing this boss, especially after you've beaten bosses like Maluka, gives you a bit of breathing space to just relax, test your skills on a much weaker boss. My advice on defeating this boss would be to just dodge his attacks and just attack him whenever his attacks are done, because he has a lot of time where he doesn't do anything post an attack. Used Rift Dodge to inflict a lot of damage and just stagger him, and when he's done that, try to use Brutal Attack or Moonlight Stance and you should be good to go. Luckily, unlike the Viper, this doesn't have a second phase. A second phase would be fun, to be honest, but it doesn't have it, so you're in luck. So this is the only health bar that you'll have to deal with. It's gonna be a bit of a drag just because he tanks a lot of shots, but just keep at it and this boss should be no trouble. What I noticed that after facing him for the first time, I was a bit rusty just because I fought Viper a very long time ago, but after one attempt my muscle memory kicked in and I did remember all of his attacks, and then for my second attempt I was able to be very aggressive, be up his face and rift dodge all of his attacks and then cook him with Rift Attack and Moonlight Stance. And that's basically it. It's a relatively easy boss. If you like the video, make sure to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Yo, what's up, Silence?
Thank you. You're strong. You found Silence's family.
They're dead.
Silence was happy to see others like...
When Dragonkin and humans meet, they fight. Lives end. Something.
That's sad, not gonna lie.
Silence can't go back.
So Silence will stop the Dragonkin. Interesting.
Silence is human. Silence will avenge his family.
Interesting.
If revenge is truly what you want, then here, take this scale. It will show you where the Dragonkin are. Follow it.
Alright, we're gonna move to the crevice.